Welcome, investors. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting your financial journey, today's topic is one you can't afford to miss. Today, it's the ultimate showdown: stocks versus tokens. Two powerful investment vehicles, each with their own unique strengths and risks. In one corner we have stocks, the foundation of Wall Street and the traditional backbone of investing for generations. In the other, tokens, the digital disruptors shaking up the financial world with innovation and new possibilities. Think of stocks as owning a piece of a skyscraper. When you buy a stock, you're literally buying a slice of a real company, sharing in its profits and growth. Tokens, on the other hand, are your key to a digital universe. They can unlock access to platforms, services, or even give you voting rights in decentralized projects. Don't get it twisted, stocks and tokens are not the same thing, even if they both represent value. One is ownership in a real, tangible company with assets and employees. The other is a digital asset, living entirely on the blockchain, governed by code and community. Knowing the difference is crucial for your money. Each comes with its own risks, rewards, and rules. The world's changing fast. Technology is transforming how we invest, and you need to keep up or risk getting left behind. This is about understanding a true financial revolution, one that could shape your future wealth. I'll break it all down for you. No jargon, just the essentials you need to make smart decisions and protect your portfolio. Ready to get started? Let's dive in together and discover where the real action and opportunity truly lies. Let's start with stocks, one of the most popular ways people invest and build wealth over time. When you buy a stock, you're not just making a bet, you're actually owning a piece of a public company like Apple, Microsoft, or Tesla. Each share represents a small ownership stake in that business. As a shareholder, you have a claim on the company's assets and future earnings. You're part of a community of owners, no matter how many shares you hold. If the company grows and becomes more valuable, the price of your shares can rise, increasing your investment's worth. You benefit directly from the company's success. Sometimes companies share their profits with shareholders through dividends. These are regular payments, like a reward for being an owner. Stocks are closely tied to real-world business performance. When a company does well, your investment can grow. If it struggles, your shares may lose value. You can track quarterly earnings, listen to the CEO's updates, and even see the company's products in stores or online. This transparency helps you make informed decisions. Buying stocks is easier than ever. All you need to do is open an account with a regulated broker, like Fidelity or Robinhood, and you can start investing from your phone or computer. The entire system is heavily regulated by government agencies to protect investors and ensure fair trading. This oversight helps keep your money safe. Stock investing is a foundation of modern finance built on trust, transparency, and the idea that anyone can participate in the growth of great companies. Anyone with a bank account and internet access can get started, no matter where you live or how much you have to invest. That's the real power of owning a slice of the pie. You're not just watching from the sidelines, you're part of the action. Now, let's talk tokens, the wild west of digital assets. In the world of blockchain, tokens are the new kids shaking up the system, bringing fresh ideas and possibilities that didn't exist before. They're not just another form of money, they're a whole new way to interact with technology and value. Tokens live on blockchains, not in companies. That means they aren't tied to a single business or controlled by a boardroom. They exist on decentralized networks, powered by code and maintained by communities all over the world. They can be digital money like Bitcoin, letting you send value across the globe in seconds. Or they can be access keys like Filecoin, unlocking services and resources on digital platforms. Some even act as votes, giving you a say in a project's future direction. Think of them like arcade tokens. You use them to play the game, access features, or participate in the ecosystem, but they don't give you ownership of the arcade itself. With tokens, you're buying utility, not a company stake. You get access, perks, or influence, but you're not a shareholder in the traditional sense. Some tokens give you voting power. These are called governance tokens. They let you help steer the direction of a project, making decisions alongside thousands of others. Others, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, are digital currencies. They're used for payments, trading, and as a store of value, with prices that can swing wildly. The value of these tokens comes from their utility, the strength of their communities, and the code that runs them, not from company profits or quarterly reports. Tokens are decentralized. There's no single boss, no CEO calling the shots. Instead, everything runs on code and consensus, with decisions made by the network. Anyone with an internet connection can join in, no matter where they are in the world. But with that freedom comes real risk. There are no guarantees and no one to bail you out if things go wrong. There's no safety net, no government insurance, and no refunds if you make a mistake. It's a space where you have to be your own bank and your own watchdog. This is a global, digital experiment. Millions of people, thousands of projects, all building the future of finance and technology together. Welcome to the new frontier. The journey is just beginning and the possibilities are as limitless as the technology itself. Ready to buy? Here's how it works. For stocks, use a broker. Regulated, insured, and stable. Trading happens on set hours, with protections in place. Your investments are safeguarded by decades of rules. For tokens, it's 24/7. Use crypto exchanges like Coinbase or Binance. You can trade anytime, anywhere, but you're responsible for your own security. Many move tokens to personal wallets. Lose your key, and your tokens are gone. No help desk. Crypto markets are less regulated, more volatile, hacks and scams happen, projects can vanish overnight. You're your own bank and security guard. Immense freedom, immense risk. Know the rules before you play. It's not for the faint of heart. Let's talk risk and reward. With stocks, your risk is the company. If it fails, your investment can tank, but the system is stable. Pick a winner and the rewards can be huge. Think Amazon or Nvidia. Tokens? The upside is wild. 1,000% gains happen, but so do 50% crashes overnight. Risks include tech bugs, hacks, regulation, and hype. Don't treat tokens like stocks. They're different games. Know what you own, company profits, or digital utility? For beginners, start slow, start small, try an S&P 500 index fund for stocks, or stick to major tokens like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Only invest what you can afford to lose. Learn before you leap. Do your homework. Booyah!